comprehensive news coverage for the University of San Francisco. This is News 35, your campus news and information leader.
Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm Shaina, your news anchor for this semester. On February 4th, presidential candidate Mike Gravel came to campus to speak with students on hot topics. Kate Elston has that story.
Marijuana is not addictive. It's not a gateway drug. 800,000 Americans were arrested last year on marijuana. 800,000 Americans. As far as I'm concerned, with hard drug, you should be able to go get marijuana in a package store.
Mike Gravel, a former Alaska senator, is a relatively unknown candidate in the presidential field, possessing far-left views. But he represents what many Americans and USF students claim they want out of a president.
Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Spain, they educate their children from preschool level all the way to PhD, and it's all paid for by the government. You come out, many of you are going to be in debt. I could go on and talk of what we need in healthcare. You're not going to see a healthcare system from Hillary in 4 years or in Obama in 20 years.
If you go to any Clinton or Obama or Romney, whoever's running, it seems to be this kind of regurgitated speech, but he's kind of, he kind of free flows to different subjects and allows people to learn a lot about what he's interested in doing.
Gravel, who has served in politics since the 1950s, was dubbed early on by the media as being an unrealistic presidential candidate. USF student Matt Yoka, who organized the senator's talk, said he hates when the media dubs the country as being unwilling to elect such a candidate.
I think they are ready to elect him. I just don't think that they realize that they can elect him. The biggest thing I hear is it's either Obama or Clinton. I don't want to waste my vote by voting for this other guy. But everybody says that. And if everybody stops saying that, then you could have whoever you wanted to be president. He just doesn't beat around the bush at all. He just gives it to you like it is. And then people go, oh, I don't know, I don't like him. He's very angry, And then I hear people angry about what's going on, but they don't want their politician to be angry, and it's kind of a contradiction that they set up within themselves.
And I'll tell you, I'll do more to change the direction of this country than your imagination could conjure. Believe me. And I'm only going to serve 4 years. I'm not going to raise any money for anybody. And as I serve, you'll be so happy to see me leave, because it's going to take you 10 years to chew the changes that I'll put in place. That's why you'll be happy to see me leave.
I'm Kate Elston with News 35.
Now here's Lee Quinn with the college news.
3 fraternity brothers from Clemson University were charged in January with misdemeanors in connection with the alcohol poisoning death of another fraternity member. The 3 fraternity brothers in question are accused of buying alcohol that was drunk by 18-year-old Benjamin Sprague, who died at an off-campus party after a night of heavy drinking. This is one of the many alcohol-related deaths in recent years among college students. Global warming issues took over lecture halls in colleges across the country in January, with more than 1,500 colleges nationwide participating in what was billed as the nation's largest ever teach-in. Professors and students alike got creative on how to display their Go Green message. Both Glendale Community College in Arizona and the University of Kentucky served strictly low-carbon meals for a week, while organizers at New York's Fordham University set up a mock wind farm in order to demonstrate how closely at hand renewable resources are. Western Carolina University showed that green can be both stylish and low impact by hosting a recycled fashion show. The University of Washington Husky football team is currently under heavy investigation for keeping numerous felons on the Rose Bowl winning team in 2000. According to the Seattle Times investigation, the Huskies failed to kick off a player who beat his wife more than 5 times, a player who was an accused rapist, and another whose bloody fingerprints were linked to a shooting. It appears these players all continued to play in the winning season, and their actions were either excused or overlooked. This has been the College Beat. I'm Lee Quinn with News 35.
Lastly, all of us here at USFtv would like to wish Kate Elston good luck and safe travels on her semester abroad. And that's all for the news. Thanks again for joining us. See you next time.